visa officer told the woman to return to her own country, so the woman's application to enter the country was ruthlessly denied. But her life was about to be turned upside down. The captain of the plane, who bumped into her, thanked Julie. Julie's forlorn expression intrigued the captain. Julie was worried that she had no one to talk to, so she told him everything about her visa refusal. "I didn't realize that it was all a big mistake. The visa officer who refused Julie's visa is the colleague who has been secretly in love with Captain Jack. I thought everything would be solved, but when Jack Shankly made his intentions clear, I didn't realize that this had just turned her jealousy upside down." Seeing Julie, who was prettier than herself, being favored by Jack, Carrie's hatred for Julie was already growing in her heart, but she couldn't refuse to give face to her crush. After Jack's repeated requests, Kelly agreed to let Julie stay at the airport for 3 days, waiting for the new visa to land. But the sinister Carrie didn't know that her self-righteous move would cost her the most important thing in her life. Hungry Julie just wants to order a lunch, but she is cut off by the sudden appearance of Carrie. Julie had to take out her wallet to prove that she wasn't eating and drinking on her own, but Carrie used the excuse that Julie was under surveillance. She confiscated all of Julie's things indiscriminately, but the kind Julie did not know, this is only the first step of Kylie's revenge. Carrie's aim is to force Julie to insist and then voluntarily choose to return to their own country, but she did not know that she underestimated Julie's toughness. After a day without food, Julie fell into a deep sleep until she was found by Jack, who was passing by. But on the principle of not causing trouble to others, Julie still managed to smile back at Jack, as if he could see Julie's embarrassment. Jack offered to take her to the airport hotel to rest. Unbeknownst to him, a pair of eyes were watching. Just as Jack was about to throw away the leftover bread, Julie stopped Jack in his tracks. She was so hungry, she couldn't think of anything decent. She asked Jack to keep the bread for herself. After learning of Julie's condition, Jack felt a deep sense of shame. He had saved her life, but he had not done his duty. He told Julie to wait where she was and go and prepare him a good supper. But as soon as Jack left, Callie crept up on Julie. She said she was willing to look the other way and let Julie go. When Julie was surprised, Kelly confessed that she just didn't want to see Julie's clown face anymore. But she didn't know that the real clown was herself. Julie was going to say goodbye to Jack, but Kelly only gave her 40 seconds. And Julie had come all the way to this country to follow her dream. She was one step away. She knew it might be a trap, but Julie was determined to live and die as she walked towards the hunter's trap. Meanwhile, Jack had brought back a feast, but Julie was nowhere to be seen. Well, in the next moment, Jack glimpsed that Julie hadn't gone far. He also knew that if Julie left the station without a visa, would be arrested by the police on the spot. This was all a plot by Kelly.